Conservative new media peeps and MMA fans all around the world, what is up? It's me, John D. Villarreal, the four-time national champion and the MMA expert in my opinion. Now, first of all my personal opinion only, not alleging facts, not case Spurs all for entertainment purpose only. Please check the disclaimers. Here's the deal. Ronda Rousey, as we talked about in some other videos, stopped Sarah Kaufman with the armbar. 6-0. She's beating everybody with this armbar. First round. But hold the fences there. Hold the horses. You know, here's the deal. What about Cris Cyborg? What about Cyborg? Cyborg's not in the mix right now. But there's been some talk. You know, there's been some different situations going on, and we'll talk about that in another video. The point is this. If those two faced off, and we can talk about what weight class and everything like that, 35, 45, all that type of stuff. You know, Rousey's saying, hey, you know, 35. Okay, there's different things being said, in my opinion. And I'm going to put some stuff in the description. But here's the question I have for you. Let's just say they face off. We're not even going to deal with the weight class yet. I'm going to save that for another video. Let's say if they face off, who do you think wins? Who do you think wins? Okay, I want to know what you think about that. And that's number one right there. And let's talk about it right here. I mean, the reason why I'm having a hard time doing this video is because I'm having a hard time deciding who I think is going to win. I'm going over it in my mind. Is it judo? Is it armbar? Is it Brazilian jiu-jitsu? Is it the Muay Thai? Is it the strength and the power? Or is it the technique? I mean, look, Ronda Rousey's got a lot of power too. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen anybody be able to stand up to Ronda Rousey in that first round armbar. When you win a bronze medal in the Olympics and you have all kinds of other judo accolades, you're super awesome in my opinion. So, I mean, you know, can anybody even a Cyborg stop that? On the other hand, we've seen Cyborg just demolish people. I mean, just go right through them with all kinds of different things. I think here's my feeling. And I don't, you know, again, we'll deal with this in another video. Oh man, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but I gotta make a pick. JDV, you're the MMA expert. Okay, I'm not gonna make a pick yet, but I'm just saying this is what I'm gonna do this because there's so many question marks. What weight class? You know, you know, what kind of condition Cyborg's gonna be? Oh, there's all kinds of different things. You know, what kind of condition Rousey's gonna be? There's a lot of things that go into it. Because Rousey's improving, in my personal opinion, with their striking. So there's a lot of things we got to see. I can't make a prediction, but I'm just saying this. Here's my impression. My impression is that, you know, Cyborg has a lot more fights, and she's a lot more experienced. And, you know, if Rousey, and that may have to do with some of the comments in my personal opinion. I mean, they have to both know that this is a super fight, and there's got to be a lot of cash on the line for it. I would have to believe that. So I have to believe that, you know, in my personal opinion, I tend to believe that this fight will happen, but it may not happen. All right, but I tend to believe it will happen. If there was, let's say that Rousey moved up, or there was some kind of, you know, catch weight, I think that you know, assuming what we've already seen, you put it going forward, I would give the general impression, my general impression that there's an advantage for Cyborg. But, you know, we have to see what happens, you know, with a lot of things. Cyborg has to move down. I mean, you know, maybe Cyborg's not in the kind of condition she was before. There's all kinds of different things that could change that impression. But my general impression is that the overall experience and skill set of Cyborg, plus the physical power and stuff like that, gives her an advantage. Let me put it to you another way. If somebody can stop Rousey in the armbar, or even getting down in that kind of situation, if they can either stop the takedown or stop the armbar, I think Rousey may have some problems. Okay, no disrespect to Ronda Rousey, we love the Rowdy one. She's great, but You know, I think that raises the question, especially against someone like Cyborg. Look at what Cyborg did to Gina Carano. Okay, I mean, you know, look at what there's. I mean, we can put all kinds of people in there that Cyborg has just demolished, in my personal opinion. So I think that raises some question marks. At the same time, you know, first round stoppages, undefeated record. You know, and I said it before, if you can't stop it, you can't stop it. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Who can stop Ronda Rousey? That's a huge question right there. So there's so much to talk about, and this is so exciting now. I think that we've got two forces on a collision course, and it's just going to be extreme. What do you think about that? Do you want to see that fight? Who do you think would win? Give me your impressions. Comments below. Please subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal, the 4-time national champion. You're watching Conservative New Media. Please rate this video up. Also, please post it to your social networking sites. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Stay tuned for the next video where I'm going to talk about what weight those two might match up in, and, you know, advantages, disadvantages, everything like that. Stay tuned for that. That's coming up next.